let this play out. We're gonna air it out, folks. We're gonna air this out. We're gonna play the whole thing. What's up, bud man? Well, folks, welcome to the Saturday Soul Special, The Takeover. I will tell you this right now, folks. We are now officially warlords. Not for a good reason, neither. You know, the year just started, folks. January 3rd. 4:23 a.m., the Delta Force, friends of Chuck Norris, went to Venezuela, literally turned the place into a golf course, snatched Maduro, president, and his woman up, put them back on a helicopter, and is sending them back to the United States, and we have now officially taken over Venezuela. And Trump has said that we will be seizing the oil for reimbursements for the trouble. Now, folks, I don't know what to say. Now, he was a dictator with a big giant D-I-C-K. But this makes us warlords. Literally speaking. We're supposed to influence coups. We didn't just initiate a coup. We took over the country. We invaded, and now we control Venezuela. We control the oil. We control the resources. Now the people are up there saying we won't let you do anything. We won't let the U.S. take over Venezuela. Well, what is Venezuela going to do about it? They have really no military force whatsoever. They have nothing. Nothing. They know they can't stop us. And that's the scary thing. this was done without congressional approval. It was just done like that. Now, did he need to be removed? Yes. But I remember exactly what happened to Gaddafi when we went and influenced it. But we never have taken up, we've never done anything like this before. Not in this type of scale. Everything used to be done through Congress and approved and everything, all the checks and balances. Trump just did it boss mode. Didn't ask anyone's permission. He just like, I'm gonna fuck up Venezuela. Now, I thought it was gonna stop with the boats being blown up and the seizure of the tankers. Nah. Trump be like, I'm gonna get that. I don't think that's ever happened through history, folks. Ever. And we are playing a very dangerous... We're basically playing war games at this point in time. That's what we're doing. We're literally playing war games. Now, some people are cheering and celebrating, but others, well, I mean, we killed a lot of civilians, that's for sure. There is no doubt with all the ordnance that we dropped on Venezuela this early morning, we fucked up some shit. I mean, that's exactly what we did. I mean, look at this. That's a neighborhood, folks. Folks, that is a neighborhood. I mean, they was just coming down like Charlie Brown. I've never even, I mean, Pug, and everybody else that's listening, I will tell you this right now. This is just straight crazy.
The United States hit Venezuela with a large-scale strike early Saturday and said its president, Nicolas Maduro, had been captured and flown out of the country. Here's what to know. Multiple explosions and low-flying aircraft were seen in Caracas in the early hours of Saturday morning. Maduro's government immediately accused the US of an imperialist attack on civilian and military installations. US President Donald Trump posted on Truth Social that Maduro had been, along with his wife, captured and flown out of the country. He added that the operation was done in conjunction with US law enforcement. The apparent attack itself lasted less than 30 minutes. Trump said in his social media post that the strike was carried out successfully. It comes after the Trump administration has escalated pressure on Maduro, who has decried US military...
Escalated? Heck. Escalated? I mean, we're freaking warlords now. We're warlords.
Operations against alleged drug traffickers as a thinly veiled effort to oust him from power. It was not immediately clear who was running the country, and Maduro's whereabouts were not immediately known.
We run the country now. Donald Trump said that we run the country. This is some crazy stuff, folks.
We're going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition. So we don't want to be involved with having somebody else get in, and we have the same situation that we had for the last long period of years. So we are going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe.
There. We're going to basically pick and choose their president. So let me rewind this here. It isn't the scare. One part is that we're going to run the country, but this here.
Until such time as the proper transition can take place. So we're going to stay until such time as we're going to run it, essentially, until such time as a proper transition can take place. As everyone knows, the oil business in Venezuela has been a bust, a total bust, for a long period of time. They were pumping almost nothing by comparison to what they could have been pumping and what could have taken place. We're going to have our very large United States oil companies, the biggest anywhere in the world, go in, spend billions of dollars, fix the badly broken infrastructure, the oil infrastructure, and start making money for the country.
And, of course, we're going to extract our fee for it there. It's Kaizen, this is already a crap show. I'll tell you that right now. It's a crap show. We're warlords. So I have to say, folks, America, I wish a nigga would. By the way, folks, I'm having lemonade. And I got my water cup given to me by my good friend Pugman. And y'all be sure to thank Pugman. This is not only gonna backfire, but you know, we're literally gonna take a fee and we're gonna basically steal their oil. We're stealing their oil, and he's actually admitted it. He's already admitted it. Who knows if we have any sort of actual control? We're America. We could, I mean, what is Venezuela gonna do? We run the country. They gonna stand up to us? Venezuela has no military. They have nothing. We already blew up everything. We dropped a lot of ordnance on Venezuela. I mean, I want you to think about this here. They only have 109,000 soldiers. As far as equipment is concerned, I mean, let's look that up there. I know they don't have much stuff. But yeah, this is all around bad. Let's see, they got... I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. So let's look at the equipment they have. They have 92 T-72B1s. I mean, we're talking about a tank that's like 50 years old. An AMV 30, they got about 81 of those. We can blow them up easy. Scorpion 90s, blow them up easy. They got a couple of V100s from us. I mean, we're talking about very ancient vehicles. This is from the 60s right here. They have 60s and 70 equipment. Half of that stuff probably isn't even working. They got 10 Fuchs. Now, that's a little bit more somewhat modern, but practically useless. No real artillery. I mean, we're talking 12 MKF3s. That's not artillery. I mean, this is just ancient equipment. This stuff is from like the 50s and 40s. They have absolutely nothing. As far as airplanes are concerned, they have no Air Force whatsoever. None. They got some Cessnas and a Skytruck. They have no Air Force. They literally have no Air Force. Let me enlarge that for you. That's their Air Force right there. Not one fighter jet. Now, they do got 9 military helicopters. These M135s. But again, we're talking about really old 60s equipment. All the rest of their helicopters are just... they're not fighting copters. They have nothing. Yeah, most of it probably doesn't even work. They've only equipped themselves enough in order to maintain a stronghold over their people, and that's it. So how in the world are they going to fight back? The government is not acting independently. We run that shit. That's ours. We run it. They can't do anything about it. Well, actually, I stand corrected. They do have some ships. I was clicking in the wrong direction, so let's see what they got here. 15 F-16s from us. They probably don't work. 3. All their equipment is our old used equipment. But they literally have no jets. They have nothing. They have our old used equipment. They're not doing nothing to us. They are not doing anything to us. Nothing. It wouldn't even matter if the stuff even worked. I mean, literally speaking... I mean, I hate to tell you this here. We got a lot of shit. Okay? We just got I mean... And we got, most importantly, we got a lot of devastating equipment. I mean, we have 4,600 MB Abrams. Like I said, folks, they have nothing. And all of ours is working. We spend more, we have 4,600 Abrams, 396 M10 Bookers, 4,000 M2 Bradleys, 83 M1286s. That is heavy arms. 488 LAVs. I mean, our equipment is in the thousands. 20,000 Jeeps. I mean, seriously, no, what is Venezuela gonna do? Venezuela ain't gonna do nothing. They don't have anything. They literally have nothing. Even if they had something, what they gonna do about it? I mean, we have thousands of fighter planes. Thousands. I don't even want to go down there. I mean, we got thousands of helicopters. We are warlords, folks. No, you may as well say the vice president ain't gonna do shit. We run it. There's already people on the ground that's already taken over stuff. They cut the power. They've cut off the electricity, Kaizen. We run it. Vice president can get up on TV as much as they want. And like I said, I don't agree with the way we're doing it. Okay, fine, snatch the president up. He's already had a warrant out, but taking over the place? No, I would not have agreed to doing that. That's crazy. But here we are. We run the country. Be right back. I'm gonna get some more of this. I mean, that vice president, he's just talking ish. I mean, think about it for a minute. What is he gonna do? He has no army, no equipment forces. We've pretty much shut down everything in that country. We've taken their oil tankers. They have nothing. That's the thing. We learned our lesson from the Viet Cong. We learned our lesson from Vietnam. I mean, we're now a country that shows no mercy. I mean, we are warlords. Yeah, the Viet Cong thing will not work this time. It won't work. I mean, no one's gonna be our allies in this Venezuela thing, but it doesn't matter. The thing about it is, the difference between Vietnam and stuff, we didn't have the warfare and the weaponry that we have now. I mean, we don't have a Department of Defense. We have a Department of War. We're warlords. That's kind of crazy too, and it's kind of scary to think about it. I mean, the thing about it is that we dumped a lot of ordnance. We dumped a lot of ordnance on that country.
Love. Oh no! Look at that.
We went in and blew up neighborhoods. Like I said, we're a lot more ruthless than we used to be.
Look at that. Look at that.
I mean, we just went in. We showed no mercy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And that's a Delta Force coming in. We just waltzed in there. They couldn't do anything because they have no military. You see how easy it is? The vice president
Look at that.
is not running shit.
Exploding on me.
He ain't running nothing. Nothing. That is just straight crazy right there. Can you imagine? You're in bed, you sleeping, got your pillow, you just chilling. All of a sudden, you wake up to this, and these are neighborhoods there. That's what makes this different from Vietnam. You see, we played nice in Vietnam. We avoided civilian casualties. This here, these are neighborhoods here that were blown up.
Oh, yee. The fart caught fire in this. Oh, man.
That's us. No, there won't be no more Viet Cong stuff. We got Predator drones. We got Mohawk bombs that will detonate into the ground.
What the is this?
We've learned our lesson. This is a merciless airstrike. They are not hitting military targets. They're hitting civilian. They went and set that place on fire. Now they hit a couple of they hit the essential military stuff, but they dropped some ordnance in neighborhoods too.
Oh, it's a bombing. Okay. Get up. Get up there.
Their world has pretty much changed as they know it.
Oh, man.
Like I said, Kaizen, who runs it? Us.
Good.
We just waltzed in there. No resistance whatsoever because Venezuela doesn't have the equipment to resist. We didn't use jet fighters. We just flew in with helicopters.
We can hear helicopters. It's 1:58 in the morning. They're attacking Fort Fila. Moment.
Mom, it's exploding. Man, man.
Oh, man.
Phew. Oh, man, the U.S. got in there, Daddy. Those who are 14 years old are bigger than Ken? You're gonna see a fire, man. Hey, something's happening. It caught fire. Another one's coming.
I don't know why you're driving on the road.
Careful.
You better get going.
Careful. Come on, let's hit it here. Come on. Up there?
And over there, look.
Oh, man, there must be.
Bombs flying.
Planes flew by. Yeah, I heard it. Oh, Mom, look at another one. Oh, Mom. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Oh. Hey. Hey, turn it off. Mom, tremendous explosion. Yeah, Mom. Over there, my friend. No, be careful with the phone. Be careful with the phone. I don't know what it's doing. It's making me nervous. Look at that! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dumb mom.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But they can't call for their mommy.
Fly over there. Fly
Not
over there.
anymore.
Look at that. They blew up all that over there. You're not exploding. Ooh, the fart, and this started. Oh man. What a mess.
Look at that. Like I said before, they attacked the fort and they hit neighborhoods.
Look at that.
I believe favorable to Maduro. They went up there and blew his stuff up. There's a lot of civilian casualties. Or there's gonna be a lot of them. I mean, right there, that's a residential neighborhood right there. I have no clue why they hit that for. Was it by mistake? I would doubt it.
Let's move it. Record there, record there. No, it's... Look at me. I can't believe this. It's... I have a heart. Call right now.
I mean, we literally captured him not with jets, but with some helicopters.
Yeah. Give me some fun.
Venezuela got a simple taste, a residue of what we can do to them.
Mom's having a hard attack. No. Come on.
They got a residue of what we can do.
Look, come here, go get in here. Yeah.
And that, my friends, is the minority vote right there. And what I'm saying by that, folks, is that Venezuela needs to realize that they are a minority. The U.S. is a majority. Now, Cuba can condemn U.S. action. Me personally, if you want my opinion, this should have required congressional approval. It should have been planned a lot better. Or at least This shouldn't have been a decision that was made by one person, in other words. But it was. Trump wanted to get him, and he got him. And folks, we will face the backlash like no other. You're talking about tariffs now? Oh man. China is pissed. Cuba pissed. Russia? We already had most of them as enemies, but now we got pissed off enemies. Really pissed off. But again, what are they going to do about it? We're America. They're not. North Korea's New Year's party. What did they do? Shoot a bunch of people there? $50? Let's see what they did. Holy moly. I mean, the only people that are truly happy is the kids. And I'll tell you this right now, I can always tell who's actually enjoying it and who is staging it. The kids are for real being happy because kids are always going to be kids no matter what situation. But the adults, they're pretending. None of those phones actually work, by the way. None of them work. I mean, they're literally taking pictures of nothing. You know, that was some pretty good acting there. I say that there, $50. But I mean, those people are lucky because for doing all that, at least they got a meal. I mean, you got a country that's literally in under a dictatorship. But folks, we got 15 minutes left, so get your questions in and or donations. Today I am working on websites. course, Frank Tofano has put up some new videos. May as well play those. Why? Because it's always fun. So he's got 2 videos.
So this guy placed a huge order, over $700 of product, delivered to his doorstep. He even signed for it himself. And then he goes and files a chargeback for the full value of the order. And this has happened every single week. You know, we lose over $1,000 a week from these thieves and gang stalkers. And it's finally caught up. I can't afford to pay my bills this week. I'm just hoping.
Oh, quit crying. Over $700. There's more to the story.
We don't get shut down by the shipping company. Otherwise, we'll have to wait till some money hits the account, and then maybe we can ship out the packages this week. So if you guys can afford to place an order and support us, please do. You know, I've been hoping I would be in a better financial situation at this point to not have to worry about these things, but it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And yeah, we're pretty much running out of money.
How in the world can you be running out of money when you just flew all the way to Japan, stayed there for 2 weeks, and got cosmetic surgery? And you're saying you're running out of money with the $700 chargeback? Bullshit.
I don't know what's happening. I just got a notice from the sheriff that they're trying to sell my property foreclosure in March, which is completely insane. So I paid off most of the mortgage payment last year, and we had a dispute with the company. The action's still in court. So I don't know how they were able to get this issued. I think they filed a separate lawsuit against the LLC, which is invalid. It's just a holding company. And now I got this notice in the mail from the sheriff saying they're going to auction it off because it's a commercial mortgage foreclosure. Like, I responded to all the court hearings, all the actions. I don't know how they're allowed to do this and seize the property, but this is absolutely crazy. This might be some crooked stuff, and I mean, this is my life's work. I mean, I may as well just throw in the towel at this point. I don't know what type of crooked stuff this is. This is insane.
That's just simply a notice saying that if you don't settle your shit, they're going to auction it off. That's all that is. Nothing to write home about, folks. Nothing to write home about. But folks, get your questions in. We're shutting things down in 10 minutes, and I'm going to get back to work. Oh boy. What a day. Yeah, people are kind of quiet today. Hopefully you guys are not recovering from New Year's still. I mean, it's Saturday. It's bright out. But in any event, that's quite alright. Today, I'm going to finish up the Vans Medical site. I can't seem to get the Moon Mystic site up and going, but it actually failed this morning, but I've got it fixed now. That's why you gotta always keep a watch on these things. You never know when something goes out. Literally. Maybe I should do longer schedules or something. Gotta figure out a way to bring more people in on Saturday. Maybe a set schedule or something, but that's hard to do on Saturday because it's a pick and mix. I mean, you got Dr. Taban's website, and then you got Frank Tufano's website. His website does look good, though. Well designed. The only thing is that Frank Tufano has pretty much the same type of eyes right now as Dr. Taban. That eye is curving in a little bit too much. Might want to get some work done himself. But I ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that. Folks, 5 minutes left. Wonder what's coming on tonight. And the weather. Yeah, he did fuck him up pretty bad, and he offered his money back, and he offered to fix the work. But at the end of the day, it's Stefano's fault for even getting surgery that he didn't need. He didn't need to get no eye surgery. He looked alright the way he was. And it's like I said before, that's the thing about cosmetic surgery. You're never going to be satisfied with the way you look. You're just not going to be. Maybe so, but Taban was in his unethical. I honestly, the thing about it is, they both deserve each other. They really do. he has an insane complication rate. I mean, when you're messing with eyes, I mean, I can only imagine. But honestly, I'm not keeping count because I'm not going to have eye surgery. Eye surgery like that is just unnecessary. I mean, I can't really say any more than that there. It's just unnecessary surgery. I hope no piss troopers are getting any surgery. That would be a mess. Alright, folks, 2 minutes left. This is your last opportunity to ask the great one a question. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait till Tuesday for Earl Grey Tuesday. And just remember, folks, this special live stream was brought to you by Boom! Boom! Or, wait a minute. Bang! To basically conclude things, we are in a serious situation to where we have taken over a country without any approval whatsoever. We are warlords. But you know what, folks? We're gonna have to manga. Alright? No other choice. Put your head extra down and manga. Can't see with this damn thing on, but in any event, folks, that is all for today. I want to thank everybody for joining me. You folks have a good weekend, and as always, peace and soul. How do I run my mouse with I'm so blind.